How much?
Well, considering the semi-classic nature of the vehicle, with the slick wheels and the custom paint job...
Yeah, but the paint's faded.
Yeah, but it's custom.
It's custom faded?
What is your first car? I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You can't wear that 1 minute more.
From 1 to 3 weeks.
My Batman t-shirt.
Okay, so what's the average longest length of time you can wear a t-shirt from this whole group? Hi gang, welcome back once again to Comedy Parenting Radio. My name's Jerry, and this is the show that gives you more watermelon seeds on your porch than any other program out there. We've got Josiah in here with us today. How you doing today, Josiah?
Very good.
Courtney, how's it going?
Wunderbar.
Josh?
Bien.
And Elijah, how you doing?
Here we are in the worst place in the world. We're not even being paid.
Today we're going to be talking about how long can you wear a t-shirt without changing it. Don't go away.
Are you stuck with a bratty little kid for the rest of the day? Maybe it's your grandkid, your neighbor's kid, or your own little brat because your spouse is a lousy parent. In any event, you can save yourself a big headache if you give them a copy of Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come to look at. The funny pictures and big vocabulary will keep them busy for hours and hours while you sit on the couch and check your Facebook account. If you're looking for some peace and quiet, order your copy of Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come from Amazon today.
Who makes all these? I do. And I practice with them 3 hours a day.
You need to find yourself a girl, mate.
Okay, Comedy Parenting Radio, we're talking about how long can you wear a t-shirt, and I got to tell you what, gang, we've got experts sitting right here, the expert panel on how long you can wear a t-shirt. But before we get to the t-shirt solution, what about socks? Has anyone ever worn socks more than a day?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
No.
here in this room.
Me, a year, practically.
Not me.
You know what? The federal guidelines probably say that you should change your socks after every meal. However, some of you guys wear socks until I think they grow onto your skin.
They are grafted.
Yeah, sometimes they have to peel them off. Not me.
No, not you.
Not me,
Courtney.
but
Never
other
Courtney.
people.
No, not Cave Girl Courtney.
No,
Of course not.
except for you guys got holes in socks and you're still wearing them. I might see you walk around the house with a pair of socks on that has holes in them, and the next day you're walking around the house with that same pair of socks with holes in them. What about pants? How long can you wear pants?
4 days.
A day. 8 years.
A week, most of a week.
When we were building this house and studio, as you guys recall, we were camping on the side of the mountain here, and I had the same pair of blue jeans, and we had a washing machine, but it was very difficult to wash because it was in a little shed and whatnot. And I think I would wear the same pair of blue jeans anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, about that.
While we were building the house.
About that.
It's just
About
not
that.
worth it when you're, digging dirt and all that kind of stuff. And it's not worth it to put on a clean pair of pants. You're just going to get them filthy dirty that same day.
Yeah, and you're eventually going to end up with all dirty pants.
That.
I only had one pair of pants.
What would you wear when you were washing the other ones then?
Probably shorts. Okay, how long can you wear a pair of gloves without cleaning them?
Eternity.
Forever. And it happens too, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Really?
What about ski gloves?
Ski gloves, you can wear them till they go out.
Mm-hmm.
No, because you.
Well, that depends whether or not you're, slathering them in mud and stuff.
Nobody slathers their ski gloves in mud per se, but you know what they do? They wipe their nose on their ski gloves when it's cold.
That's why
Is there
you never
anybody
get
in this
heat.
room who has never, ever wiped their nose on their ski gloves?
Me.
Yeah, right.
I only wipe it on my sleeve or the snow.
Oh, on your sleeve, on your ski suit?
That's much, much better, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So the person who wears my gloves after me don't have to worry about it.
Well, most skiers will wipe their nose on their gloves sometime while they're skiing, which is why you should never, ever buy used ski gloves, ever.
Where'd you get those?
Wait. What's with the gloves you got me then?
The used ones?
Yeah.
I can't remember. We were poor.
Dun, dun, dun.
That explains my life.
Don't ever buy used ski gloves unless you have 7 kids. Okay, Comedy Parenting Radio. We're going to find out how long you can wear a T-shirt without changing it. We'll be right back.
Dave, what are you doing?
Just sending a gift to Dave 2037.
Who?
Me in the future. I save a little money from every paycheck as a gift to Dave 2037, so he can spend it on things like anti-gravity boots or a hologram Doberman, something cool like that. I think Dave 2037 deserves it. He worked hard. What are you getting Steve 2037?
I guess I was thinking Steve 2037 would just fend for himself.
Well, all right, but don't expect to be borrowing my anti-gravity boots.
You want to have money in your future? You got to start saving now. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free ideas and easy ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
Hey, let's just hope Steve 2037 doesn't get his hands on a cool time machine, because he is going to come back here and knock some sense into you.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Comedy Parenting Radio.
It's alright to be a little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while.
Let's put the hammer down.
Okay, welcome back to Comedy Parenting Radio. We're going to be talking about how long can you wear a T-shirt without changing the thing. You guys out there in Radio Land probably know the answer to this. What's your favorite T-shirt?
My United States Marine Corps shirt.
My Batman t-shirt.
My red T-shirt.
Josiah, what's your favorite T-shirt?
The shirt I designed.
Ooh, tell us about the design a little bit.
Well, the picture came from 2 trees. One was dark, one was light green. They both fit into a perfectly round eyeball with let's just say there was a little black string, but I thought maybe it would be cool to have it green on white.
So you made a green eyeball T-shirt.
Green and blue eyeball t-shirt.
It looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's your favorite T-shirt. You wore that one on our vacation. My favorite T-shirt? It's the one I stole from work. No, no, they actually gave me this T-shirt.
How to build a better life by stealing T-shirts from your coworkers.
No, I think after they give you a T-shirt, they don't want you to ever give it back for the most part.
Yeah, probably not.
Unless they fire you that very day, and then maybe give the T-shirt back. Anybody else ever made T-shirts? Any of you guys ever made a T-shirt?
I have.
Yes.
I did.
Elijah, you ever made a T-shirt?
Yeah, I actually made myself a T-shirt when I was almost about Josiah's age, a little younger. I had really knew nothing about sewing T-shirts, so I cut out some cloth that looked kind of like a T-shirt. And then I sewed it together, and I couldn't fit inside. It was completely flat.
Like father, like son. I did the same thing when I was your age.
I sewed up the sleeves.
When I did it, I sewed up everything except for the bottom. I sewed up the neck, I sewed up the sleeves, and I used a pillowcase material, and each stitch was about 1.5 inches long.
Yeah, that's
So it was about, 15 stitches made the whole shirt.
An apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh?
I know. It's good to experiment making your own T-shirts.
Roar, primer and rust all over the door. Scarred up knuckles, Mac belt buckle. White T-shirt, ain't afraid to work. Got a what are you looking at, pretty boy smirk?
Okay, forest animals, kids are coming to the forest, and it's up to us to make their visit a good one. Sparrow, have you practiced the most popular bird songs for the year?
Of course.
Catchy. I like it. River, how's the temperature?
It's a refreshing 52 degrees, man.
I love it. Turtle.
He's not here yet, man.
He's late every morning. Okay. Squirrel.
The forest has been preparing just for you. To learn more about cool things to do in the forest, visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Guys don't talk to guys about guy problems. We just punch each other on the shoulders.
So, it comes to this. Man to man, mano a mano.
It's Tuesday. I'll punch Max in the face. Oh, a box of kittens. Time to punch Max in the face. Oh, I'm having some bread. Time to punch Max in the face.
Schöne Madel, a gutes Weihnachten.
Captain, I must inform you, you are listening to Comedy Parenting Radio.
Welcome back to Comedy Parenting Radio. Okay, T-shirts. How long can you wear a T-shirt, Josiah?
25 hours.
25 hours. And then you have to change it?
Of course.
Are you over there drawing on my boards while we're recording?
Yeah.
I need you to go sit down. Just sit down.
Okay. I smell scented marker.
Right.
Me too.
Smells like cherry.
You sound like a bunch of snakes.
Hey, would you stop rubbing that eraser on your face? You're going to have stuff all over your face. Joshua, what's the longest you think you've ever worn a T-shirt?
1.5 weeks. Then Mom forced me to change it.
She forced you to change your shirt.
Yep.
Wow. And what were the circumstances?
Well, I just wore the shirt from one Sunday to the next Sunday, and then a little bit more. It was like a nice T-shirt, like a collared T-shirt, and she was like, "You can't wear that 1 minute more." So yeah.
Boy, you know those collared T-shirts, they're pretty nice. Elijah, what's the longest you've ever worn?
4 weeks, probably.
And
4 weeks.
What were the circumstances for your 4 weeks of wearing a same T-shirt?
Well, I just didn't change it because I was playing outside and I didn't see the use because it was already dirty and I didn't want to get a new one dirty.
For 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
All I had to do for Sunday was to wipe it down.
Oh,
so I could get the spots off of it from the dirt.
I would like to point out you probably also wore it to bed.
Yeah. Because I didn't have pajamas. Me, probably 3 days.
You wore a T-shirt for 3 days? And what was the reason for that?
Vacation!
Oh, vacation. Yeah, on vacation. Well, it depends on the type of vacation. If you're out in the desert playing, maybe people don't notice it. But if you're in town, it's nice to change it every day.
Really?
Okay, so what's the average longest length of time you can wear a T-shirt from this whole group?
2 days.
A week.
Yeah, I think we're looking at about 2 days on the average. So if you guys out there in Radio Land are wearing your shirt more than 2 days without changing it, we highly recommend that you change it. You've been listening to Comedy Parenting Radio, and I want to thank all you kids for coming up in the studio tonight.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Velcro.
And when you guys go, can you take those big baskets of laundry with you out of the door?
Nope, I'm leaving them for you.
Bye-bye.
Is that it? Is that all you got?